Hi, this is Sheila from lifecompletelyflawless.com, and today I'm here with another episode of Save with Sheila. Alright, so last week we talked about how to get cash back at the grocery store using a cashback app called IBOTTA. I also shared with you guys a $10 promo code where you get $10 after you redeem your first rebate. So if you have not taken advantage of that, I'll put the referral code here on the screen so that you too can get your $10 off, or $10 cash back by using the code. So this week I want to talk to you guys about saving money on produce. So the best way and most effective way to save money on produce, anywhere from 30 to 50% actually, is by buying produce that's in season. The reason that we pay more for produce that's out of season is because you're paying for the additional cost of importing those fruits and vegetables into the country. So you're paying for the extra gas, the extra transportation cost, the taxes to come into North America. You're paying for all that additional cost when you're buying fruits and vegetables that are out of season. So, how do you know what's in season, what's not in season? Well, there's a couple websites that I want to share with you guys. Of course, they'll be linked down below in the description box. The first website is called eattheseasons.com. It's a website where it basically tells you what's currently in season. It tells you which fruits, which vegetables are currently in season, and it even actually, I believe, has which meats and which seafood may be in season. But it's really awesome because it lets you know what you should be looking for. And once you kind of get acquainted with the system of knowing what's in season and what's not in season, it becomes a lot easier to plan ahead. Because you might say, well, what if I want to eat blueberries all year round? Or what if I want to eat blueberries in the winter in Michigan? So if you do, these are things that you can kind of plan ahead for. So if you know when, like right now, blueberries are like anywhere from like $3.99 to $3.99 to $4.99 for a container, whereas when they're in season, they're anywhere from like $1.99 to $2.50 for the same package, same size. So if blueberries is something that you eat a lot, you can plan ahead and you can also freeze those items. One thing that I think is a very good investment if you want to save money on groceries is getting a vacuum sealer. I have a very inexpensive Ziploc one. There's a ton of different brands, but this is an amazing item. Like, this saves me so much money because I'm able to freeze fruits and vegetables and buy them when they're cheaper. And so that way, when I want to make different stuff, whether it's smoothies or soups or different things that I want to make, I can buy them when they're more affordable to purchase and then use them later and they're still fresh. Another website that you may want to check out is USDA.gov. They also have a listing of the by season, basically categorized which fruits and vegetables are prevalent in North America at which times during the year. And then lastly, there's one other website that I wanted to mention called localharvest.org. Another way to save money on produce is from buying from local farmers. Farmers markets, here we have a lot of orchards that you can purchase fruits and vegetables from. Now, a lot of the retail stores like Kroger and Meijer here, Whole Foods, they do a great job of working with local farmers and getting their produce in their markets. However, you are still paying for that middleman. So if you're able and have the time to go to farmers markets, I would highly recommend it. One, because you're supporting local business and local agriculture, and you're going to save more money that way. Another tip too is to shop farmers markets towards the end of the day. A lot of times you're able to get better deals on stuff at the end of the day, depending on how busy your farmers market is though. Like if you're in a really large area where things tend to get sold out very quickly, that may not be as great for you because you may not get what you want. But there is another way to kind of save, is to shop towards the end of the day when they're wrapping up and they're more likely to not want to take as much stuff home. So, or back to the farm. So they want to try to get rid of as much stuff as possible, so they'll cut you a deal. So those are just some tips for you guys. Like I said, these are all great websites to check out, but eattheseasons.com Like literally, it's awesome. Because planning honestly is the best way to save money on groceries. So let me know if you shop seasonally for groceries or for produce down below in the description, in the comment box. I would love to hear what you guys think about this video. And if you have any questions or recommendations for future Steak with Sheila videos, feel free to comment down below and I will take a look at those. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you guys soon for another video.